My name is Teresa Pong. I'm 25 years old. I'm an interior designer and I've been riding for a year.
My name is Khalid Hamid, and I'm 9 years old. I came from Iraq to Australia in 2011.
Hey, my name's Terry, I'm 25. I'm a PhD student. I've been riding for about 2 years now.
Hi, my name's Doug Draper. I'm president of Western Sydney Cycling Network.
I got back into riding because I really liked the look of the bike. So I was looking on the internet one day and saw an ad for Reach Cycles and clicked on the promo, saw the bike and really fell in love with it. The bike is a ladies' vintage bike. It's got 6 gears and it has a basket so I can go to Coles and do my shopping.
So I started riding about 2 years ago, and it was because I wanted to rehabilitate my knee and I couldn't do any running. So what I did was started cycling, and I started with a really cheap $70 bike, which slowly evolved to a more expensive $1,000 game.
Look at that, and it was like, we don't have anything, and he hurried for me, and I get here, and I was like, right up to here over there, and I fall. My cousin said, are you right? I said, yes, and he said, try again, 10 times, and I get better.
I suppose my wife originally got me into cycling. She had previously gone into cycling because she had had some problems with her knees and it worked for her, and I figured it was also going to work for me. Also at the same time, I ended up with a little bit of a cholesterol problem, so it was a case of losing some weight and getting some more exercise. But having a partner that was interested in cycling means that we're able to share the journey of cycling together.
I see myself a little bit of an enthusiast. I do constantly look online for the latest gear, new toys, new tyres and stuff like that. But it all comes down to performance and beating the guys from the riding group. The riding group's actually it's made up of a group of boys who are very different to start with. Everyone's from a different field. The dynamics in the group are quite good. Everyone gets along very well. We tease each other all the time. There's a lot of competition between the boys. Between each other, we're actually thinking of taking a velodrome riding soon, as well as maybe doing a short competition.
I like to ride my bike because I race with my friends and my cousin, and I can go as fast as I can. I like the red one, and I want like super fast one in the world.
I like the look of the bike because it's a bit of a hipster look. A lot of my friends thought I was a hipster, which was true.
I get teased a lot about Lycra actually. I initially didn't like wearing Lycra. Riding about 5 to 7 kilometres, you wouldn't want to do it, but riding starting about 50 k's onwards to about 100 k's, you start to chafe, so that's when Lycra comes in.
I have 2 bikes, and my cousin said to give me 5 bikes, and I told him okay, because all of them were found in the road and was like breaking, and me and him will fix them. I told him, can I have the super fast? He said no. He have 2 super fast. I told him, let me have one, and he said no, and he went to sleep, and I was like, it was night. Yeah, I got it to my cousin's house, and he said, I told him, don't let Honey see it, and he said, okay. And Honey, he wake up in the morning, he has breakfast, and he said, where's my super fast? And I told him, I don't know. And then.
So they set us up with this workshop and the volunteers, and that was 6 years ago, and the rest is history. It has been great to be a part of it because we have been recognised in so many ways. We've been recognised by the Clean Up Australia team because we're recycling bikes. We've recycled about 2,000 bikes. When I retired, I had this to fall back on, so there was not only the riding, but there's also the work in the workshop, organising with other groups like Western Sydney Health, with the immigrant program, with the lifestyle health program that are put out by Fairfield Council, Liverpool Council, Holroyd Council. They all come to us and say, hey, you guys have got bikes, can you organise this for us? So Yes, we've gone down paths that we never really anticipated before, which has given me a pretty full life in retirement. In fact, I think I'm darn near busier than what I was when I was full-time employed.
I think I've become more calm since I'm cycling. I've been saving a lot more money because I'm not spending, I'm just riding. Generally, I've just become more comfortable with riding and I'm thinking clearer, I'm working a lot better.
It used to be the motto of one of the motorcycle clubs, and I think it's grow old disgracefully. And I think cycling lets you do that because although you may gain the ire of some motorist at time, you are your own boss when you're out on a bicycle. There's only you and nature, and once you're with like-minded people, you then form a very close social group, both on the bicycles and off the bicycles. So it's a win-win for everybody.
I think for me it's more about just fulfilling my time on the weekend as well, so it is a recreational activity. As a casual rider, I think the bike really suits who I am. It's not a bike that's made for an enthusiast or a professional rider. As an interior designer, I think it comes down to the design and the colours and the way it feels. So ever since I got the bike, it's just been a privilege to ride it around the area.
A lot of people have forgotten about riding, about cycling and how fun it is and how being a child and pedaling to get different places were, and you don't even ever think about time.
Can you say yay, bikes?
Yalla, yay, bikes! I never say yalla.
Every time I just walk away, I'm suppressing it.
I've never done this
I
before.
know, it is.
You get a lot of you get a lot of
They can just wipe it off. It's like a, it goes on a card. Remember that female that was going around taking all the pictures and she was getting us all blocked up and saying,
You're holding up
"Say
progress."
Monday." Oh, you know.